step of our new page is to grab a piece of paper, cut it down 1 millimeter shorter than the back of this page. Alright, well, let's get started. Okay guys, let's see, I have something in mind. To make some nice booklets. And after I'm done with all the 3 booklets, I hope they will fit in these pockets. That's the goal that I want to do. Alright, so first we're going to start with the booklets. Just put that base away. Now I already made 2 tryouts to see what I want. And I do not want just a simple booklet. Everybody can do a simple booklet. So what I want is a pocket in between where we can write something down if we want. And then it's a little stiff. And then you still can add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ATC cards, pictures on. Because I made this booklet special for the 3x4 inch or 7.5 by 10 centimeters photomats, photos. I do believe there are those 3x4 inches photomats to print out. So that's what I wanted to achieve. Alright, and then this one you can make a nice decorative page with for the pocket. And then for all the rest you can add, or even you can decorate the front. Put some brown on the back if you want, and then you still can 1, 2, 3 pictures in it. Alright, that's the goal. Now this one has the vertical pocket with the top opening, and this one is exactly the same, but then the opening on the side. So that's totally up to you what you want. I prefer this one, so I can make a nice eyelid on it and put some ribbon on it so it's easily to grab out. I prefer this one, but if you like the side way, then you can do the side way. It's the same idea, but then only on the side. Alright, so let's get started. Cool. So just grab a piece of paper. And the first, let me tell you, I do have some measurements, but I think the main goal is the black. So the black is, you can cut your black 4/1/8 inch by 6/3/8, or in centimeters 10.5 by 16 centimeters, and then we score it in half. Alright, that's the main goal that we want. So I am going to use my centimeters, that's quicker for me. It's 10.5 by 16. You can score it, but I like to do it the script queen way. I'm just gonna fold it in half. Okay, of course we need 2. So again, I'm gonna cut another piece, 10.5 by 16. And again, I'm gonna fold this in half. Now, grab your first booklet. If you have a 1-inch circle punch or another size circle punch, I love to have it, but you don't have to buy it. You also can make another incision by hand or something like that. This is not necessary, but you can. Alright, then I'm going to, if you want to do the horizontal, the sideway pocket, then of course you need to cut your incision on the side. Alright, now let's glue this down, only on 3 pieces of course. And I'm going to be gentle with my glue, so my pocket can be wide enough. Okay, just a nice small. Alright, so grab your next booklet and just glue this on top. Make it nice and even. There we go. press your glue down, and there you go. That's it, guys. That's it. And then you can measure what will fit inside here. I already measured it, but you can do that yourself, or you want to use mine. So for the vertical, like I did, or the horizontal. So the horizontal is the top size, but you can measure that your own. But if you want to use mine measurements, I used for the horizontal 3 1/4 by 2 3/4 inch, or 8 by 7 centimeters. Or the vertical one that I'm gonna use is 3 3/4 by 2 1.5 to 2.5 inch, or 6.3 by 9.5 centimeters. Alright, but you can measure that your own, of course. And for these, yeah, we're gonna use that 3 by 4 inches or 7.5 by 10 centimeters. So that's what we're gonna use. Because of course I don't want to add some black booklets in here. So that is the main goal, guys. So I already have 2. And I want to make another one together with you, just in case that we missed something. Alright, so again, I'm going to cut my pages at 4/1/8 by 6/3/8 inch, or 10.5 by 16. And I'm going to cut 2 pieces. Okay, that's 1. We need another one. So we need 2 of these. Then we just fold these in half. Next one. Again, if you don't have a circle punch, that's totally fine. You always can find another way to make an incision if you want to make an incision. So I'm gonna just use this circle punch. And then I'm gonna glue down 3 sides. Be gentle with the glue. Make it as small as possible. And then glue it on your first booklet. Okay. Make sure it's nice all the way around. Clean off any excess. Alright, and then I'm just gonna make another tag for that, but you get the picture. Alright, so if I want to make that vertical, then I need to cut this in my thing 6/3/4 by 9.5. I believe. Let's check it out if I do not give you any wrong measurements. Nope, that's it. Alright, so this is what I need. 6.3 centimeters by 9.5 centimeters, or in inches that's 3 3/4. Just gonna check because I'm gonna need another one. 3 3/4. See, that's not correct. 3 3/4, that's way too much. That needs to be a 2.5. Ooh. Yeah, okay, that's correct. Alright, 2.5 by 3 3/4. Let's check it out. 3 3/4. Am I still giving you the correct measurements? Yeah, yes, I did write it down correctly. Alright, yeah, and then you can use a corner punch if you like. I'm gonna use this straight corner one, and I'm gonna add some on it. I don't know if I'm gonna make all white, but I do like it because you can write something down, and you can smooch this, so it's gonna be even better. I do like making those little tags where you can write something down, but with this project I do like it to have it smoothie. Make them nice and smoothie. Yeah, I like that. Okay, and yeah, I still can make a nice opening in here. I'm just thinking forward. Just cut a little hole in there. Let's see what kind of ribbon do we want. Which did I not use already? I think I did not use this one. I like to use this one too. Just because it can. Now let's see. Now be gentle with this because it is fragile. It's paper, guys, so it is fragile. Now I could have used an eyelet. I always can, but I'm first gonna see. I think if you're gonna use an eyelet, then I don't think it's a waste of time to put your ribbons through it. But let's see if I can pull this without tearing it down completely. Okay, let's check it out. I'm gonna be gentle. I think this is too thick, but I'm just gonna try it out. I don't want to tear my paper. This one is really sticky. Okay, wait just a sec. Boom, ba-dum, boom, boom. This blue one does not go. Wait, just I don't want to ruin my tag. I just don't. I'm gonna take off the blue, and then it definitely will go. This one is really gentle. This will go easy, see, with ease. But actually I do want to add that blue on it. Well, perhaps on one tag. Perhaps that is a better take. Okay. Burn this a little, just a little. Yep. Alright, that's not bad. I think if I want to do a blue one, I need to take one ribbon and not two. Alright, so what do you think? Do you like this? I do. So I hope you like it too. And then you have a nice booklet. So we're gonna make 3 of those. I have already 3. Yep. Okay. The horizontal I'm not gonna use. I just don't like it. So I'm gonna add some white on these 2 tags, and then I am gonna see, yeah, some decoration on it, so I know how thick these pages, these booklets are. So I'm gonna decorate one. First I'm gonna use my leftover pieces, still from the 3rd pack, and then I'll come back to you if I have one done, so I know how thick the pockets need to be. Alright, fun! I love it! Okay, I'm gonna decorate the front using first your strap, so all the little pieces that are fitting a 3-inch that I use first. Then I'm gonna split these pages in what I need, and then just cut these. Alright, so I'm still on my 3rd pack. Okay, let's glue this on, and that's the first one. Keep it simple, so you always can add something. on it to make it a little bit better. Alright, that's the first one. Now go to the next one. Just start with what you have. Glue it on. It's a nice 3x4 size. Now I have this one. I also can use this piece. No, I like this better. Okay, and now I can search for a one that fits down here. And I think I'm going to use this one. So I'm going to cut this at 4, so 3 of course, 3 inch. So I can use that on that one too. Alright, just measure and cut. Switch the edges. Ta-da-da. Use it all. Use it all. There you go. Make that nicer when we are done adding something on it, a picture or a quote. Still have lots of them to use, so why not use it? Alright, and now let's see, we did cut out this one, but I'm just going to use this one too. Use it, use it. Here we go. Now I go to the inside where I made that pocket. I want to have a decorative page on that too. Before I do that, let's see, what do I have left? This fits perfect here. And perfect. Alright, I'm gonna add these on here. And then I go to the inside, to the pockets. Yeah. Okay, so now I have finished all 3 of them. I let 3 pages clean for photo mats. The back I use some brown. Same here, I used all my leftover pieces. Same here, last piece I used my digital papers. Alright, so now it's the meaning that we are going to make some pockets in them. Now these, and if let's say this is a photo, let's say that this is a photo, and let's say that this is a photo. So this going to be thicker, of course, and then at least it's 1/8. So I definitely want that these pockets can go easily in. So I'm not sure if we can make it with a 1/8. But definitely, yeah, 1/4 is perhaps a little too much, but then it will go easily in and out. That I'm sure it will. But I hope I can manage something between that 1/8 and that 1/4. I think that's 3/16. Alright, so I'm gonna check that out, how we can make that pockets. So yeah, let's see how we can make them, and I definitely want them all to be fitting, so that's why I lay these already on, so I know how much space I have left in between, and that's not much. That's not much in between. So I think, well, if I'm gonna use, of course, the corners all the way. I hope we can make it with a 3.5. I'm just gonna check this out. 3.5, and then another 3.5, and I don't think that we can manage that. Oh, just that's an 1/16 less than a 3.5. So yes, we can make a 3.5 pocket, and that will fit. Alright, so I am gonna make the first pocket, and then I will see how we can manage them all in place. Alright, cool. Alright guys, this is my quite a long note. Alright, so I'm gonna do first one with you. This simple pocket with already a back, so nothing bumps in if you put something inside. So I love to make these thicker, deeper pockets with already a back, otherwise it's difficult for me to glue it on. So yeah, alright, so what I'm gonna do, we are gonna make, and I already have some tryouts. Yep. Need to make it perfectly clear for you guys, if that makes sense. Alright, put my base away just a sec. Keep it clear. Alright, I'm gonna cut a piece of paper at 3/3/4 inch. That's close to 9.5 centimeters. Oh, I just forget to give you the centimeters, but you can manage that, I hope. Alright, so I'm gonna grab my scoreboard, and then we're gonna have some scores. Alright, the first one is a 1/2 inch. 1/2 inch, then a 1/8 extra, so that's a 3/8. Then we go to the 4 1/8. And a 1/8 extra, that is a 4 1/4. And then we score at 7 3/4. Well, actually we're gonna cut that line, but I'm just gonna, it's easier for me to score it, then I know where to cut. Alright, then I'm gonna turn my page. So actually you're gonna need a piece of paper that is 7 3/4 if you want to be correct, but I'm gonna do it my way. Then I'm gonna score at the long side 1/2 inch and at 3/8, so a 1/8 extra. Okay, that's that. Now I am gonna cut away my score line at that 7 3/4. Yep. Then I'm gonna cut this score line away till I'm over that little square. Then I'll cut this score line away. So every score line you will see on here needs to be gone. Alright, and then this little square, all the score lines in this corner needs to be gone also. That leaves us with this. Yep, that's it. Now just fold every single score line. Okay, that's one. Yep, that's two. And this one. One last one. Here we go. Alright, now how I like to do it. Alright, so the bottom, the side, so you have that nice corner right here, and then this goes over. No, that's not correct, Diane. I want those hinges on the back. Alright, now how do I glue it down? Alright, so I'm just going to use my ruler. Just find something, perhaps this one will even work. Find something that's a little thicker, but I'm going to use my ruler for this one. Alright, so I'm going to stay right here in the corner so I can push a little better. So this is how I like to put it all down. So I'm going to add some glue on. Perhaps you can use a piece of chipboard if you don't have a thicker ruler or something. But believe me, using a ruler is easier. You can make it a little sturdier to glue on. Alright, so just attach all things together. Make sure that your corners are nice and tight. I'm going to push right here and I'm going to move my ruler to this bottom. That's it, guys. That's how I make this pocket. Yep, love it. And then it will fit perfectly inside. Yeah. I'm going to make another one. Shall we make that together? Do you need some assistance to do that one more time? Alright. Grab your scoreboard. I'm going to give you the measurements in just a sec on that plate. I'm going to cut my piece of paper 3/3/4. Now you just saw that perhaps it's easier to cut this right away at 7/3/4. I'm just going to try it out, but if you want to use that other method, then it's perfectly fine, of course. Let's try things out. Alright, so we have a piece of paper that is 3/3/4 by 7/3/4. Okay, now let's score. I have to look at my little note right here. First is 1/2 inch. Okay, I hope I in frame. Short table, so this one is really in my stomach. Right, 1/2 inch, then that 1/8 extra, so that means it's a 3/8. 1/2 inch, 3/8, and then 4 1/8, and then again 1/8 extra, so that's 4 1/4, and then it should be done. Alright, because we did score at 7/3/4, but that we cut down. Then you turn this piece of paper, then you score at a 1/2 inch and 3/8. And that's that. Then what we need to cut out is this corner. Just cut along those fold lines and you'll be good. Cut this corner, but this is a longer corner away. Just along the fold lines. That's it. Alright, fold every score line. There we go, that's one. That's two, and the last one. Here we go. The last one. There we go. Yep. Alright, so first fold your bigger one in. and then the rest goes over it. Again, I'm going to use my ruler to set this down in the first corner, just so you can see. I'm gonna make this as straight as possible. Yep. Yep. Okay. Just move around as much as you like till you are satisfied. Alright, put some glue on. Alright. So the first push that I'm gonna make is right here where my ruler is. And I'm gonna move it to this side, be in that corner, and give a nice push. Yep, that's it. And we have another one. Yay! Yep, cool. Well, this one is just a little, could be a little further, but it's okay. It's okay. Yeah. Alright, so let's see if it fits on the page. Oh, first of all, perhaps you wanna write this down. The pockets 1/8 gusset. I have no idea if this is the correct word to write, but that's how I spell it with a U. Alright, so cut 3 3/4 inch, a longer strip, black or any color cardstock you're gonna use. Then score 1/2 inch, then 3/8, 4 1/8, then 4 1/4, and then yeah, that's 7 3/4 you can cut. Alright, that are the measurements that we need. Cool. Now let's see if these 3 fits together. It's easier for me to have already something inside, so let's check this out. Let's check it out. So this I am on the corner, and then this nicely against it. Ooh, oh my. That is close. That is close, but it will work. So if you put these 3 together, just wiggle a little, so you can. This one is not as tight glued down as that one, so I'm gonna make another one just to make this perfect than the other one. So like I said, I did not glue this down perfectly. I'm gonna see if I can fix that, or otherwise I'm gonna make just another one. I think I'm gonna need another one. Otherwise, well, our glitter glue is a good glue. I think if I cut this just a little, oh, I do think that I know what went wrong. You know that I cut this 7 3/4, but with the other one I did score it. And then I cut down that. No, I don't think it's that. I just did not push this all the way. Still believing that I can fix this. But yeah, it's a good glue. I know, it's a good glue. I know, it's a darn good glue. Alright, I'm gonna fix this and then I'll come back to you. And then we're gonna glue down these in. Alright, let me fix this. Alright, now before I am gonna glue these down, these pockets, I'm gonna work on the back. So it's a nice big spot on the back, so I don't have to do anything on the back weird or cutting down and being not straight or anything. So I think this will be a nice way to do that. Now I like this not to be completely brown, so let's see which one is a nice one. Oh, I do love this one. I do, for a nice strip. I just love this one. So I'm gonna use this. Cutting down first the bottom. This strip I don't need. And I do like to use a ribbon, so I'm gonna cut 3 squares. Okay, then I'm just gonna make this the same size. Oh, that's convenient. I don't have to make a mark. Okay. Perfect. Alright, smooth the edges. Now let's see which ribbon that we want to use. Do we want that ochre yellow, or do we want that blue? Blue is nice. I think we should go for the blue one that pops it up a little bit better. What do you say? Choices, Diane, choices. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna go for the blue. Alright, so let's add some ribbon. Here we go. And then we can glue it down. Easy peasy. Here we go. Just leaving a little up. Yes, I think this is a nice background for those pockets. What do you say? Okay, let's see. Now I do believe we still need a little something on the back. Well, we'll see about that. We'll see. Let me first add this on. Let's do this first. Especially on the corners. Make sure it's staying here. Yes, alright, now let's see. Let's see. booklet. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep in that pocket so I can push a little better. Let me just glue this down. Glue it down. Completely on the edge, girls. You need it. You need all the way down. You can check it every single time if you have enough. Yep. Next one. Guys, today is hot again. And that for September. I know this video is gonna be, I believe, in October, but it's September now. And it's hot. It's hot, hot, hot. Today it's hot, hot, hot. Yes, it is. There we go. Push these nice against each other, so this will nice be flat. Push it all down. You can, because the booklets are in. Isn't this cute? Yes, love it. Alright, now if you push these out. Alright, that's not a good sense of words, but you know what I mean. Okay, now what I do like is that you don't get in the way with this black one. So I'm gonna make something nice on the back. I think I'm gonna use the die to use a few nice, yeah, how you call that? Backgrounds. Just. Yeah, help me out. Help me out, guys. Oh my goodness. The words are not always my best friend. But hey, try talking in Dutch. Okay, so I'm gonna cut down a few pieces. I don't know what the smell. I have a strange smell today. Someone is cooking, but I know no one is cooking. Okay. Perhaps my girl is something making for her late lunch or something. That's possible. I don't know. Anyway, so they need to be almost 3.5, because I need to fit in here, of course. So I'm gonna make this a little, well, 1 or 2 millimeters smaller than a than a 3.5. So that means that's a 3, yeah, a little bit smaller than a 3.5, guys. A little bit smaller, and you can check if you cut it out if it fits, and if it's just fitting, then we are good. Alright, now I can cut right away a few. That's not because I'm lazy, that's just because it can. And why not doing it if it can. Okay, I'm gonna search for another one because you need 3. Oh, do I not have one? Nope, I don't have one any longer. Alright, so again, a little smaller than 3.5. Yep, this is what I'm gonna use. And then I'm just gonna apply this on here. What's the middle? I have 2.5 squares on here and 2.5 squares on there. So let's see. Yep, I think I am in the middle. Okay, I'm gonna cut these out, and I know I have to be careful so they don't move. And 3 layers is a little bit difficult, but I think, oh, my cover is totally in the way. Alright, so, okay, this is a little tricky. I know it's possible. Yep, here it goes. But if you don't have that strength, then just use one piece of paper. I'm gonna see if I'm all the way through. I hope I am with the last one. Did it? It did! Yeah! Why am I surprised? I know it can be done, but I'm always surprised that it does. Okay, now keep this steady because we do need some colored paper. Alright, this is cool. This is cool. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah. Now I have a nice 3 pieces. Alright, so now let me check. How deep do I want these? I do want that you will see this just above it. So this can be a bit lower. I don't know exactly how much I want it. Well, let's say I want this 1 inch above it. That means that I needs to cut down 2 centimeters of this one. Let me check. Check it out. And I don't have a 2 centimeter on my. Let me check it out for you, then you get the measurement for it. Okay, let's push this all the way down. Then, oh, what do you say? Nice? Or should it be a little higher, just before? Oh, I think actually I do like it this way. That means that I'm gonna leave away that 1/2 inch. I'm gonna stay away 1/2 inch, guys. Gotta stay in 1/2 inch. See, that's just a little lower. You know how you can do that too. Just put this on the back and then just measure from this till here, and then cut this one off, and then you have 1/2 inch from that line about. That's 1/2 inch. Yep, it's 1/2 inch. Yeah. See, this is a little lower. Yeah, I like this one. 1/2 inch in between this one. But yeah, you don't know how low or this well, let's say 2 inches. Yeah, alright. If that makes sense to you. Alright, I'm gonna make all these the same size. And then I'm gonna cut down some papers, design papers. Then I'm gonna use a printable again. So yeah, fun. Cool. Alright, I'll be back. Okay guys, so far so good. I did this without you. I'm so sorry. Alright, so I placed them all in the back. I used my printable, smooched it a lot, and used just one strip of this one, turned one the other way around, and then just a 1 inch of this lighter paper that I smooched a little bit more. So yeah, actually when those tags, those booklets are out, it looks like this is already filled with tags, but it isn't. It isn't. It's just a background. Oh my gosh. Love it, love it. And this is how it looks when all are in. Yeah, okay, cool, love it. I think I'm gonna need something here. I don't know, perhaps that cat or something, or a nice image that we can cut out. Something needs to go there. Oh, butterfly. Oh, that's a nice one. Definitely, 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 definitely gonna use that butterfly for up here. That fits perfect to this page. Okay, but we need to cover up the front of these pockets. How do we want that? I think I want to layer some of them, so I am gonna start cutting out first just full square ones, 3 different ones, and then I'll come back to you and see what we can do on that. Cool. Alright guys, I cut out this is just one sheet, of course, saves paper, and I am gonna make a nice tag that the person who gets this can write something on it, what's in those booklets. Is that a good idea? I think it's a good idea. So I used an old book page. It's a nice grungy texture on it, but you also can just use this white, of course. I'm gonna layer a few layers on each other so it pops up a little bit more. So I'm gonna glue down all 3 pieces, first on white and then on black, and when I have cut them all out, then I'll be back to you, and then I'm gonna see what else is needed. Alright, so I'm gonna leave you till I have finished this. Alright, this is how it looks like. So I'm gonna make those other ones, one together with you. So first of all I'm gonna place on this one place some tape. Love. Place. Do you like another one, or do you like? I do like this color. Okay, peel it off, wrap it around. You can cut what's too much off. Alright, that's that. Then just place a tab on, name tag or whatever you want to call it. Okay, wait till this is dry. You know I have no patience, but in the meantime we can place this on here. And then I glued it down on a white piece of paper just to pop it up just a little more. Oh, this just fits. Okay. Just a little edge. Just a little edge. Okay, cut it down. Just a small edge we need. Then of course I want to smooch it a bit. And then with the last thing I am gonna add a wich on here, just to give it a nice extra touch. Here we go. Open these up. And flat this down. And then I'm done. And then we can glue it down. Oh, wait. Make a nice front pocket. That's the eye catcher. By the way, I already glued down that butterfly. I glued down some pieces of chipboard underneath, so it really gives a little 3D effect. Just a little, not much, but just a little. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna do that last one. And then this page is becoming to an end. Yay! Alright, back in a second. Alright, and then it's done. So what do you think? I love it. I love how this looks. Alright, so it's actually pretty simple. But yeah, we made 3 pockets with cute little booklets. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, it's so cool, so cool, so cool. Yeah, and they fit easily in here. Just simple, simple, simple. Simple as it can get. Love it. Yes. This is so cool. This is awesome. Alright, again, a nice flat page. Alright guys, for now, let me grab all pages. Alright, so this is gonna be on the last page. What do you think? Woohoo! Yeah, that is nice and thick. Let's bring it all in. So we have a nice big spine. Oh yes, see? We still are perfectly perfect. Yes, next time we're gonna make the hinge. Then we're gonna add this page, these pages in, and then we're gonna do the front inside and the back inside. Yeah, okay, so far so good. How are we with the pages? With the original. This one, wait just a sec. I know, I just want to show you how much that we have left. Okay, this one, and this, and this, and this. Alright, so this is what I have left. This one is a complete full one, not used. And this is the only thing that I used. So far, so good. So yeah, we still have plenty left. I always like to make the inside pages as flat as possible. I do love pockets. And we still need to make those inserts. We still need to make these inserts. But if we don't have enough papers left, then we can leave them blank so the person who gets this can glue down those page, her photos or his photos on that. So that's no worry. We're still gonna make 2 simple pockets, front and back, just as easy, so you can put a lot of things in there, and then we are done. Alright, so far so good. Give me a big thumbs up if you like it so far. Okay, bye bye.